Hello, all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently a Squirrel the Drackle, or Dragon Lucario if you prefer. And tonight we are doing 7 Days to Die. Originally I was going to do... Oh, sorry, YouTube. 7 Days to Unalive. Yes.
On Minecraft.
On Minecraft. In 4K.
Yes.
Yeah, originally I was going to do Tavern Manager Simulator, but they did not tell me in the email that I wasn't allowed to stream it until the 12th. And, well, yeah, it was in the beginning of the game where they told me that with the splash screen thing. So, yeah, we're doing 7 days instead. Because apparently it released out of early access after... Jeez, how long has it been? A decade?
Been a while.
It's been, yeah. I backed them way back in the day on Kickstarter and stuff, and yeah, been waiting a long time for this one. As is usual, though, I do a launch with the first time here live on stream. So let's, well, I mean, I already launched it, but I'm sure there's something different once I get in there from the last time I played, which was 2020, apparently. I am also joined here by Rex Strider over at the channel, twitch.tv/RexStrider, the Rex Strider. You gotta go check out Rex Strider here at twitch.tv. He is a very good boy, and you definitely need to go check him out because he is such a good boy. Oh, he's changed his name apparently. He is now Paw Striper.
No, you just changed it. It's Rex the Strider. I put the D in the middle now.
Oh,
Like
okay. The Rex the Strider.
How did you make it worse? How did you make it worse? How did you make it worse?
Do you want us to make it worse? We can improve this.
The Rex, the Strider, the.
I'm gonna vent by killing everything in Undertale Yellow now. I'll be right back.
No, it's not kill, it's unalive.
Yes, unalive. You are correct. In Minecraft. I meant I'm going to unalive them in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Actually known as Easy.
Oh, so it's like a
the
Call of Duty lobby name. BBD Rex Strider 68 DDD.
You're hurting me.
You're missing the 69 paws in there as well.
Oh, don't forget Leet 360 lol Keanu Reeves.
Oh, they're hiding in the cellar. Oh.
Wait, what? 7 Days Blood Moons?
Is that a Zelda thing?
What? I'm opening this. I am curious.
Oh, I won't say anything.
Will you let me actually open the game?
I'll be right back.
7 Days Blood Moons is a 4v1 fight to the death. Survivors fortify bases and... Oh, it's one of those ones. Ugh. There are way too many of those kinds of games out there, and they all fail.
Yeah, it's because everyone finds the one trick strat and just drills it into the ground until it's hatched out, and then drill it again and again.
Well, interesting, Rdyjin. Or, not Rdyjin. Robert.
I'm back.
Yeah, don't forget the Rex, the Keanu Reeves, lol 360.
69 paws. The Strider. The.
Junior.
My entire brand and lore is in shambles. I have to restart. My name is now, I don't know.
I already told you I was gonna rename you to Paw Striper.
You join me in Rugville? It's comfortable over here in Rugville. You've got snacks, you've got cola, you get to sneak around.
All right, everybody over there in Rex's chat, make sure you go check him out. He's going to be streaming from a new channel here soon, realtwitch.tv/paw69.
Lol, Rex, Keanu Reeves, 360, ikickedapuppy.com.
Be strong, Rex. You can take this.
Junior.
You're a powerful bottom.
Hey,
You
Rex.
got this. You're adorable. This area seems totally abandoned. I need to mute myself in a bit. What's up?
Hey, Rex. I love you.
I love how you get down and that is your period on there. Okay. I love you
And don't
too.
forget, the E in Rex has to be a 3 backwards.
I'm deafening. Be right back.
Well, that apparently really broke him.
Well, we found a new weakness today, kids.
Anyways, I
We're
should probably actually start this game here. Yes, yes. Alright, so... First off, gotta go in here. Video.
Video killed the Rexio star.
I don't know what full screen exclusive means, but... Oh, we're gonna turn it off. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Games need to have a windowed full screen option. That should be legally required. So sorry everybody, but the stickers won't, well, they might not pop up in front of my view for anybody looking to use those. But anyways, new game.
I remember having that opinion about Windows borderless back in like 2010. How are games still not doing this?
I know, right?
Tour games doing what now?
Windowed full screen mode.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back, R3X.
69 paw pad.
Junior.
It's been a nice 10-hour stream, as the last stream for Rick Strider apparently before he's became whatever the heck I'm being told I am. We had a good time. We played a lot of VR. Well, we didn't do the VR. The freaking VR broke. We did a lot of new games. Bullet Mad Jack was fun. Pokemon Unite was fun. Undertale Yellow was fun. What else did we do? A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It's been a nice 10-hour stream. Goodbye, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed Rick Strider. For now, I am. What am I again? I forget what you're saying. R39 something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I'm
There's a
feeding
bowl
through
of spaghetti on
Discord.
your head.
You should definitely have that, Fro.
No.
Yeah, that is a glorious. That is a curl flow, Fro. That is the curly Fro. I'd rock it. It looks amazing.
Yeah, enemy
Hey.
attacks have a 20% chance of being sucked up by the fro.
Yeah. You fall down, you don't get a concussion. You have a lot of cushion there.
Paradoxical, I agree. Web paws are pretty great. You know, Martens actually have web paws as well. If you look closely at this screen, you will notice that Nevis here also has web paws. But anyways, back to the game.
Look at all this pink lemonade.
My zombie fro of protection. Aw, we lost it.
I told you I was not going with that.
Crap. Not cloud.
I don't know, Rex might contribute to the jam jar for that.
But I miss. I'm trying not to get steamed right now. There we go.
Well, it's really generic, but I guess I'll go with that one.
Yeah, looking like a Fallout character there.
Yeah, I know.
Close enough.
Hair colors are vibrant. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
No, I don't like that. We'll go with that one. I've got a darker red hair than this, but oh well.
Being chased and attacked by zombies, you know, your hair's allowed to lose some color.
True, true.
Oh, there he goes.
I wonder if Rex is a good boy. Oh wait, yes he is.
I do my best.
Well, Rex is, but you know we have this new R backwards 3X person in here, so.
You know, Master, he's gonna run with that until it runs the bricks run out. You know that, right?
Who's gonna run with what?
Whatever the bit is he's doing. The name. At least it may make people forget about the other thing. I will leave it at that.
Okay.
Oh, do we want to mention the other thing?
The other thing.
The other thing.
Exactly.
The rug remembers. The rug is on the bookcase, watching. Do you remember Pepper's Rug Farms?
On a separate note, the new TMNT cartoon that's based off of that new movie that came out, it's actually pretty good. I liked it. Watched all of it. It was really good. You suggest it.
If you can get the board game, I highly suggest it, but good luck finding a copy.
Ooh, I like that suggestion, Burnin' Son. R3XXX57R1D3R.
I think R backwards 3X just died.
Oh, I think this is different dialogue.
Oh no, he's doing his game.
How long has it been since you've played this game, by the way, Zim?
2020.
Hey, Gesture, boop to you too.
Okay. Pretty much everything's gonna be new then.
Oh my god! Oh!
Yep.
I see.
Oh. Beep boop. Someone has entered chat. Who has entered chat?
The Tana.
Be right back.
I am nobody.
Ah, nobody. Hi, nobody. I'm Rug.
Yep, nobody has entered the chat.
Have a cola and some powdered sugar donuts.
You know what? We'll just start.
Quick question,
Yay.
since I was wrapping up something else. Did you give yourself an XP multiplier, or did you set it to 100%?
I left that at default.
Ah. Then prepare for very slow leveling.
Right.
The XP gain rate is calibrated, expecting that you're working in a group over an extended period of time.
I'm back. So I'm trying my best not to spoil anything for anybody who wants to play Undertale Yellow, because I'm currently going through the bad ending, and things are much different. Holy moly. Ridiculous.
So many new surprises awaiting poor, sweet, innocent squirrel.
And I'm here for that.
New surprises, huh?
Oh, yes.
All
double
right.
checking that
Well,
you're
that was a
playing
great game, guys. Thanks so much for joining.
What happened?
Oh, I decided to, death penalty, nothing for now. Also, where is the XP multiplier thing?
That might be
Oh,
under
there
general.
it is. Should I go with 150 or higher?
I always max it out, and it still takes a while to level.
Okay.
I put mine down to 75%.
Why?
Oh, the floor is gonna be slippery. Ah.
Wait, hold on. What do you have zombie spawn rate set to on yours?
Normal, I'm on nomad difficult.
You broke up really bad. Say again.
I'm on normal, but I'm on nomad difficulty.
I play on nomad. It's like if you have zombie spawn rate cranked way up, then it would make sense to have a lower XP rate because you'd be getting a lot of XP from kills.
No, I left it on generic.
I am
Honestly,
going-
three best ways to get XP: killing zombies, mining, or building with concrete.
Building concrete, huh?
I'm gonna go with this. The increased XP because, well, I am also streaming, so... And I don't want to
Yep.
spend a whole bunch of time grinding on a game.
Yeah. As I'm.
Yeah,
literally
you've got
doing
much
now.
better-
Presley Dwellers?
You've got much better things to be grinding on.
Yes. Get over here, Rex.
Yeah, it's good.
I like
Yes,
being
people
an easy
wise-
in joke.
UIs are named, and the skull underneath is the difficulty level.
Ah. Challenge. Open the challenges window with Y. Okay. Redeem tutorial challenge. Welcome to the challenges window. These challenges aim to
Okay.
guide you through the fundamental basics of gameplay and beyond. Okay.
Yeah, they completely reworked how the tutorial stuff works. It's a much more streamlined experience now.
Why is it not tracking? Or where is it
You
tracking?
just untracked it. It was tracking. Gotta click it again.
So,
Yeah, I see how it's
okay,
yellow.
Bunch. Got it.
Highlights all the pretty things.
Because apparently punching weeds is the best method of gathering them.
When it's all you've got, yeah, you punch. Falcon punch.
I've got hands that I can just grab and pull.
Falcon punch.
Oh, I am.
Rexy.
Sorry, it's just
cat.
I'm
It's
just-
been a while, Rex. No, just vibing right now. 10-hour stream. Sorry, kind of good.
I'm suddenly overcome with this incredible urge to backseat, and I must resist.
Yeah, please.
No, no.
Please do.
I've
Oh,
literally been having to like time out people for backseating on this game, trying to tell me how to beat the bosses, but I'm already figuring it out as it goes.
Wait, so okay, Zim, are you okay with me giving you tips along the way?
If I ask. Or if it's something that is incredibly convoluted and they just don't tell.
That's usually mine. I'm cool at like
Um,
learning the secret stuff, but not like how to beat
So-
a boss I'm fighting.
So, the incredible secret stuff, or the convoluted stuff, there might be a few things in there that I won't even notice until after you get stuck in them, because for me, I've been playing it since ever, so things that seem intuitive to me might be hard to pick up on for new players.
Fair.
Go in that game.
Like, yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft is a perfect example.
Oh,
without
boy.
any- Without any tutelage whatsoever, would you know how to make a crafting bench from the start of the game?
I didn't even... When I first played Minecraft, I didn't even know how to chop a tree down.
Oh, you punch it. That's
Well,
intuitive,
yes,
right?
but
You just walk up to a tree and hit it with your fist?
it was not because, like, they were telling me to punch a tree, which was all well and good, except they didn't tell me I had to click and hold, so I just kept sitting there spamming the click, and it's like, it's not doing anything.
Oh, because you have to click and hold, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, see,
Oh, especially
everything in Everything in Minecraft is perfectly intuitive and straightforward. Just look at horse taming.
Yeah, horse taming is a thing. I didn't even really do it until like much later. And Off Gesture is an amazing game. I played that. You should play the fan games for that one. Just like this is a fan game. They're really good. It's really good. The OST is amazing.
Why is my axe already bloody?
Don't worry about it.
Axe is pre-blood. Before you even hit anything.
You were chewing on the
Well-
string to make the axe.
Since it might be marginally relevant, couple things. The primitive gear is really cheap to craft, and any gear is better than no gear. And if you're ever in a situation where you're harvesting a lot of grass, whether you're just clearing out an area for a construction or a kill zone or whatever, use a knife. Knives use less stamina than punching, and they swing faster.
Oh, I'm just running around my skivvies. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, It's part- I think it's part of the-
Take a break.
it's part of the tutorial sequence to craft primitive armor.
Definitely sounds like you might take a break, get some water, and just get some rest, honestly, Jester.
And I have tinkered around with the balance. They specifically made it so that the pipe weapons, the primitive gear, well, just anything labeled primitive or pipe, just outright underperforms everything else. Just for giggles, I tried making a loadout where I had level 6 everything in all primitive and pipe and stuff, and it underperformed so hard. Because it used to be, if you like maxed out your everything, you could be absolutely deadly and devastating with pipe weapons. So you can be, a complete sleeper. But unfortunately, they rebalanced it so that the primitive and early tech actually is primitive and early. And I can't
As it
fault them
should.
for it, really. Yeah, I can't fault them for it.
Okay.
And yeah, they've really streamlined the armor system from how it used to be. I think there's a total of... You drag into the slots underneath your guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I'm watching the stream on a delay.
Well, I am streaming it to Discord.
I tried that and it kept redirecting me to your Twitch stream.
Oh, you
I
are?
tried watching the thing and... Yeah. Every time I tried clicking on it, it redirects me to your Twitch thing, so...
I don't know
probably-
why.
Ah, there we go. I managed to get into it. Okay, now I have real time. And better
Nice.
resolution, too.
I could probably put you on my stream and do the duo screen thing like you do on yours.
If you do the duo thing, I think you're supposed to do it through Twitch's thing, otherwise they get angry.
They do? Really?
That's what Zim told me.
There's questions about it. I've heard of people getting banned from that.
Yeah, hearing that they banned VPN stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a shadow ban thing. I just haven't seen it. I'll have to do some more research.
What you have to realize is the people that make these rules are corpos who don't actually use the product that they manage. So anytime that anyone advises them on anything, they take it at face value and will 9 times out of 10 completely misunderstand it.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Is there a take... Oh, R, okay.
Yeah, R is the take all, but...
Definitely gotta take all the eggs.
And using R is really useful for knowing if you don't have enough room for stuff, because if you hit R and you're still in the inventory, it means that it didn't fit.
I mean, I can just see if it didn't fit.
Well, you can say that now, but when you've got 5 zombies chasing you.
Fair.
I wish to one-shot things.
Oh,
And
okay. There we go.
and yeah, there's yeah. It had you craft the core armor, but there are shoes, gloves, and a mask that go with it too.
It's okay, Cat. I wasn't even thinking about that either, honestly.
And I can't remember if the primitive has a set bonus if you're wearing all 4 of the same, but all the other armors do.
No, primitive's got nothing. I mean, it's basically you're wearing grass and twine.
Yeah, but I rock it.
Oh,
I mean-
White River Citizen. Good job, Survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. I just walked around this yard and picked up stuff. But okay. Anyways, we have marked your map with the nearest White River Outpost location. There you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah.
Why did that just make me think of Dracula Dead and Loving It? We're letting you out. Why? Good behavior. But I've only been here a moment, and for that moment your behavior was very good.
Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy, Rex is a good boy.
You're a good master.
I haven't gotten to do it all day, so you're gonna have to excuse me for wanting to love on ya.
So you questioned the blood on the axe, but you're not questioning the blood on the club.
I already have come to terms that all of my stuff is apparently going to be bloody upon crafting, so yeah.
Look, you're just really, really enthusiastic when you're making the stuff, and you make mistakes.
Look at this hobo on someone's porch trying to break in their doors. Dressed in twigs and grass twine. I wouldn't open a door either. Always gonna look for a back door.
Yep.
You can climb that terrace. You can climb that terrace.
I figured I could, but didn't want to yet.
Checking for zombies first.
Yeah. And looking for easier routes, you know, like... Oh, can I not craft these, or loot zombies?
Nope, zombies do not drop loot directly anymore, as in, in their inventory. They just have a small chance of dropping a loot bag. And the loot bags have a really, really long despawn timer on them now.
And you'll know when they drop it, because
It makes a jingle noise. And the bags are kind of big.
Ow!
He hit me! Don't move never hit me.
Yeah, you might need a distracting gesture. Currently, this game's not really the happiest thing to watch. I'm doing a very mean run.
I mean, I'm surviving a zombie apocalypse over here if you want something else to watch.
Yeah, about to say, go watch Sim, not me. You can lurk me, though. That'd help. But yeah. go
Oh
watch
yes, definitely lurk for Rex, because he's a good boy. And you all should go check him out over at twitch.tv/Rex Strider.
Rick Strider.
No, Rex
Rick
Strider.
Sanchez.
Look for him under his new pseudonym, R3X.
I switched to this reactive since I'm basically in instructor mode right now.
Look at those pobs. Look at those pobs. Someone wants that candy.
They just collapsed onto the chair.
Oh yeah, they've really improved the zombie animations.
Oh yeah, they like I said, it's not even the same game. Like perfect example right now, you're looting the microwave. After you're done looting it, now the door's open. So it's easier to. And not everything does that, but a lot of things do. So it makes it easier to tell when something's been looted or not.
Oh, like that cabinet didn't.
Yeah, the corner cabinet and the coffee makers don't do it.
Please forget about that.
Huh. I think whoever lived here before were cannibals.
You can use those bones to make a bone shiv. which is like I had said earlier, good for harvesting grass.
Okay.
The dagger. A dagger.
Do I need rotting meat? Rotting
To start,
flesh?
no.
At the early game,
Think so.
there's not really much of a use for it, but later you can use it to make fertilizer for making
Hobo
farm plots.
stew.
Yeah, you can use it for making hobo stew, and you can use it for making farm plots. And the old sham sandwiches, you use those for making antibiotics, but you need to unlock it first, and that's a little ways off. So unless you've got somewhere to stash loot, it's not worth the inventory space, in my opinion.
Yeah, hobo stew. Ingredient needs hobo. Those juicy
How
hobo
long ago
brains.
did this apocalypse happen?
Hey, Sharoney's Cove. Good to see ya.
These coals are still red hot.
Oh,
I think I'm about to fight a boss.
You remember that zombie you just beat up? That was his fire.
Yep.
He was the keeper of the flame, and that's why it's embers now. The age of fire is over.
Starting to look like
Yep, now-
changed in here now.
Now it's the age of the Marten. See how far the Martens could rebuild society.
I believe power attacks with clubs have a really high chance to knock down.
I did not
Although,
realize there
sure-
were power attacks.
Yeah, a lot of melee weapons have a power attack if you right click rather than left click.
Ah.
It uses a lot of stamina though, so early game, if you don't have good stamina bonuses, it's something you want to keep track of. Nothing sucks worse than having 0 stamina when you're being charged.
Or the zombie slapping you stilly. Yes, those red handles will come in handy.
I mean, I can't interact with it.
Yeah, that one you can't interact with, but in some of the POIs, if there's like electrical discharges or if there's open flames or stuff like that, there's usually a valve or a lever or button somewhere nearby. Also, they added Skyrim doors. So, if they're like locked doors, there is usually a key on a wall somewhere or a button that you can push to unlock the door. However, those are sometimes tied to ambushes too, so got to keep an eye on that.
Okay. Also, I am encumbered now.
It's because you're stealing all the stuff.
I'm not moving that slow.
Yeah, it scales based on how encumbered you are. So, depending on your build, it might not even be necessary to have all slots available. Because if you only have like 3, then you can only ever be encumbered by 3, so you don't get slowed down all that much.
Skipped an entire boss fight. Cool.
Okay, repeat all that?
Is that depending on your build, it might not even be necessary to make all of the inventory slots available. Because let's say you have 3 that are still marked off as encumbered. Well, that means you can only ever be encumbered up to 3, and that doesn't really affect you that much.
Ah.
I mean, for a build like mine, though, mine's like really heavy on agility, so I need every ounce of speed I can get. So it doesn't work for me, but for someone who goes into like heavier or something like that, speed isn't an issue.
Pet the Rex.
Wait,
That's a cat.
Shamus, are you implying that they named the Marten after the sound it makes?
Jeez, it just blew up.
They don't make a merp sound, though. Hey, Quack
Yeah, they do.
Nilla,
They
good to
go,
see you
"Whoop."
again.
They go, "Rip,
No, you don't.
rip."
Sounds more like a dog bark.
Yeah. Oh, hi there.
Peekaboo.
I see they haven't really updated the models much.
The models on.
The zombies. I definitely recognize several of these.
Yeah, some of them just got poly touch-ups, but they added some new ones. They also removed a few. Some of the more risque ones got removed.
Ouch.
Yes.
Oh, like the stripper?
Yeah, namely the stripper.
No stripper zombies? Blasphemy. That's Dead Rising quality right there.
After all, I mean, we could have bloodshed, gratuitous violence, death, and dismemberment, and cannibal eating, but stripper zombies, you know, there's children's.
There's still a minute cooldown on the random Marten bit. I'm gonna keep clicking it over and over again until I get the Marten barking one.
It goes more of a bork than anything else.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. You can
Okay.
craft basic tools.
The axe works better for that.
Yeah, I was just
I look over from the stream over to the stream, and I see you already have the axe.
Oh, there's another door. And it just opens.
I may or may not have the Twitch stream up on one screen and the Discord stream up on the other.
Ree does a big paw.
That one. Yeah, that sounds like a merp.
No.
Actually, it's not a merp, it's a mrep.
It's a growl and then a bork.
It's a mrep.
Well, it doesn't matter what we think it sounds like, but the name was based off the sound back in that time. So, there we go.
It's like Pokemon, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah, see, it's
I
just a
am
real life
going to-
Pokemon. That explains all of its
Goddamn.
superpowers. Just like with cats, how the Egyptians literally just called them Mao.
Mao. Is
I
Mao.
feel you, Jester. It's one of those
Yeah,
things where like, I've grown to accept that people won't respect creepypastas or memes. It's kind of, I mean, it's just made to just be played around with and have fun with anyway. So creepypastas are just horror stories anyway. So I try not to mind it. It's fun.
But yeah, like back in the day, imagine being the first Egyptian to ever run into a cat. It's like, I wonder what the heck that thing is. Meow. Oh, okay.
I agree
Oh,
with
there's
you,
my-
Quacknilla. He looks a lot like a character from the old cartoon Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Quack, that is Rex Strider, and his whole thing is he is 90s Raptor. So I
Oh,
think
someone's
he'd be
talking about me?
happy
Yep.
to see that you think he's 90s.
Yeah, he's still trapped in the 90s after a horrible time machine accident.
I will talk about myself next. Dino Mohawk, thank you, Quack. It literally is like themed around 90s stuff and whatnot. It's supposed to be very nostalgic, so I appreciate
That's
that.
why I
You
said
kinda hit it on the
Cadillacs
nail
and
on the head.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Running in the 90s.
It's honestly just a literal. It's literally just everything embodiment of what you would believe the 90s is. Whether it's like, you know, how, like a vaporwave's a thing, and it's kind of like the embodiment of what you imagine. It's like, it's just the fun stuff. That's kind of what it is. You get a little cyberpunk in there, you get a little retro in there, you get a little bit of stuff from the 80s with hair metal. And yeah, it is based off the inaccurate version of dinosaurs of Jurassic Park, mainly. But I do like to try to get some accuracy with the feathers and whatnot, so.
And he unerringly has a color palette that glows under blacklight.
That too.
Did you ever get to watch that cartoon, Rex?
Which one?
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs?
Yes.
I've never heard of this, but now I'm interested.
Let me see if that even like is one of those things that's caught randomly. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I saw the TV show Dinosaurs. The not the mama thing. This looks like a video game, actually. What the heck? This looks like a really dope video game.
Actually,
Huh.
Quacknilla, I think he does have one of his screens with him on a skateboard, if I remember right.
Is this a arcade beat 'em up that I have to like use MAME to play? Because ooh.
It's also a board game series and an RPG.
Really?
Well,
Cadillacs
RPG
and dinosaurs, huh?
Wow, they went
Yep.
all out.
Also, Rdyjin,
Let me see.
What's up?
you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, when I saw your first avatar first, I thought it was like, oh yeah, another person who watched Cadillacs and dinosaurs when they were a kid.
But
Ooh,
it
there's
was
even
a lie.
Splats.
It was convergent evolution the entire time.
I will be finding a way to play this in the future. Neat.
Yeah, there was a lot of cartoons back in the 80s/early 90s that were like, what were you people smoking, and was it legal when you came up with these ideas?
I don't have to answer that without my lawyer present.
I mean, Bravestar was one of them.
I feel like that is something a zombie I do not want to get close to.
Oh, big boy! You found a big
Oh.
boy.
So what's special about those is they have more hit points.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're a sponge.
Oh, Illusion Carnival? The game we were playing. Oh, yeah, that's why we were playing that. We were playing a showcase again. That was really fun. It was a bullet heck game. That was really dope. That was really dope. Oh, thank you
just
for the
ended-
follow, Quack. Appreciate that.
Speaking of fat zombies, advance warning: the puking police officers are still in the game.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who knows, if I could find
I
a
am
cheap
not
copy of
currently being Raptor, but thank you.
If I find a cheap copy of Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Rex, would you want it?
What does that play on anyway?
This would be the RPG.
Oh. I mean, I would not say no to that. That seems dope. Just have it as just a showpiece, honestly. I would like to play it, though. I wonder if it's on Tabletop Simulator.
Of course, the cartoons, always around somewhere's on, like, YouTube or other sites.
I'm going to be looking up a lot about this later. I'm already scoped that it's a beat 'em up.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird, funky games I grew up with as a Wii.
There's a few I can remember that were just like kind of out there, like Battletoads cartoon and a couple other random shows.
Yes,
that,
Battletoads,
don't
the
exist.
punishment game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're 2 pixels off, you're not going to complete that jump, and thus your perfect record's not going to happen. Womp, womp, womp.
You're not even gonna live. You're just gonna lose all your lives right there. Game is hard.
Oh, yes, it was intentionally made to be hard, too.
It was funny when games were on console, but they kept trying to be like arcade games, having lives being really, really hard. All the DVDs.
Oh,
fly out,
crawler
it's
zombies.
Yep.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Yay.
the spiders have a new model now.
Spiders?
cool.
Oh,
Run,
yes.
Brian.
Spiders were not a thing when I played last.
Oh,
Sorry,
you'll love
spiders. Spider zombies, not like actual arachnids.
Oh,
Are
okay.
they?
Yeah, spider's the
Are they
name for
spider, or
them
they
because in the older versions of the game they could climb walls. Now they just jump.
It bite your ankles
Oh,
repeatedly.
let's get through the dialogue. Wait, I want that. Oh no, I don't want to kill the chef. Oh. Bye bye, Cullen.
Anya, look where our wonderful Marten is heading towards.
Yeah, I noticed. Depending whether or not he's going to go around it, I would have had a warning for him there.
No, I remember the wasteland.
There are still random landmines.
He's leaking oil, vegetable oil.
I do not
Oh,
recall
man.
landmines in the wasteland.
They are
Oh,
rare
yeah.
and they are rare and sporadically placed, but they do exist. No, you cannot pick up landmines. That used to be a feature; it got removed. Although there are mods that add it back.
Well, luckily that's only the burned lands that he's heading towards.
Is it?
Yep.
Can't really tell on the
I
screen.
see a zombie over there doing jumping jacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes they do calisthenics.
Yeah, their pathing sometimes gets weird if they detect an obstacle in front of them, so they attempt to jump over it, even if it's something they don't need to jump over.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be a blade of grass or a bird nest.
See, that's just them going, I'm over here! I'm over here!
Yeah, they're excited to see you. Yeah, they've really improved the physics for the zombie animations and stuff.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, the vehicles, they now only get yeeted into space some of the time.
Oh, good.
In my entire time playing 1.0, I have only once had a vehicle get launched into orbit. I actually made a clip out of it because of the context surrounding that.
I yeeted a vulture into space, but that's because I had the tingle stick and max.
No, see, I had a hole in my front yard because I desperately needed some resources, and there was a deposit nearby, so I just mined at the surface. And my recently acquired motorcycle fell into the hole. And I was trying to drive it back out because I did have a ramp on one side, but I just couldn't get the thing at the right angle, so I just said screw it. I hopped off the motorcycle, turned around to pick it up, there's no motorcycle. Because I know this game, I looked straight up. There it is, hanging 10 off of an airplane. So, as it's coming back down, I just say, well, I mean, at least it's out of the hole. It proceeds to roll, bounce, and then fall back into the hole.
That's when the RNG is just giving you both barrels.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm now level 3. Not sure when I hit level 2, but yay.
Yeah, it happened after you completed the tutorial. All the
Oh.
tutorial
Yeah,
stuff combined is enough experience to boost you to level 2. So the knuckles are considered a weapon. So you can put that in your hotbar and then you scroll to it. And they are their own class of thing. You've got the knuckle wraps, then you've got the brass knuckles, then you have the spiked knuckles.
I plan going for the stun baton again.
Ah, the tingle stick.
Then you're gonna want to go down the intelligence tree.
Yeah.
Oh, you found some wraps. Hey, now you could be a bare-fisted fighter.
Yep, you can be a bare-fisted fighter. Pekaz, we're gonna need a hacksaw, and for you to hold still, Zim needs your hands.
Oh yeah, the right to bear arms.
Tug Jester.
Oh, constitutional right to bear arms, and arm those bears.
Oh boy.
That's why I have a City of Heroes character named Second Amendment.
See that's why it's unconstitutional to ban sleeveless shirts because you have a right to bear arms.
Bump bump.
Dooch.
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Notice we're using these bear puns and Squirrel has just gone silent. Like, if I stay quiet, they'll stop.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
Not
Puns
really
will
the
stop, really.
case. I'm just kind of vibing.
Vibe.
I have nothing to add to
Chill.
those puns, so no reason to speak.
I am trying to play Bullet Hilly game.
And just think, when you finally put on a pair of biker boots in this game, we can call you Doc Marten.
See, I was holding off on making a really dumb joke, but now you've lowered the bar, so I feel like it's safe to go with it.
Yay!
I can combine the 80s, the 90s, and the Audis into a single sentence.
Ooh.
Back BRB again.
Oh,
Did you know that they added Pogs to Poggle? That's Poggers. And I have successfully executed chat.
Oh no, Rex was going for break. The artist is drawing. And Zim's just trying not to cry into his tea.
I don't have
I
tea.
have dialogue.
What, you don't
Wait,
have
he
any
has-
lemon beavers?
Wait, he has tea? He's not American.
That'd be British. I think they're the ones
we-
with that beef.
Oh crap.
Oh, you found Mr. Crispy. Mr. Crispy?
Apparently.
Aunch. Aunch.
Well, this apparently broke. But I got a
Yeah,
better
can we-
one, so...
Yeah, just scrap out the old one.
How do I... Ah, scrap.
Nope.
Yeah, the different... So all of the primitive gear can be repaired with sticks and stones, which is really handy. Higher level stuff, generally speaking, usually needs repair kits to repair it. Repair kit is still 1 forged iron and 1 duct tape.
This still remains one of the slowest parts in the game, even when it's sped up. How do you feel about this, Twonky? I know you talked about this before, being on this. You did this run
Just
as
like
well.
Tanya, you made
Hey.
Seamus and Bran go boo.
Hey, Ran. Ran. You're a good boy, Ran.
Well, I broke Ren's mind. Now you're breaking his spirit.
It is purposely slow. Oh. Definitely feels that way.
Ran, I
But
miss
we
hanging
just-
out. You need to get better.
Yeah, get better. Skill issue.
That's how I feel people can tell me sometimes. But I'm working on it.
So when you say get better, is it like a
He's sick.
self-care thing, or is it okay?
Yeah, he's actually sick.
So his immune system has a skill issue.
Yes. He's feeling under the weather.
Well, better than being over top of it. If you don't have wings, that can cause problems.
But oh, what the heck?
Gotta love my ADHD sometimes. Talking about over the weather just got me thinking about KSP, which just got me thinking about my most recent project, which I'm very satisfied with. Why are you
Oh.
luring a zombie into the trader?
I was curious what would happen.
That is an interesting.
I was
weapon
curious
there.
if there'd be an invisible wall or something.
Nope, they just walk right in. Although, at nightfall when the place closes, they get teleported out just like you do.
Oh, looks like I cleared everything.
So that you're aware, there are lootable things in the trader locations.
Is there a safe spot up there I missed? No, that's good.
Oh, I can't get behind the counter.
Watch your back.
So I guess there's an invisible wall that'll stop the zombie from getting to the trader.
Yeah, also, a few times that I've had health bars pop up on blocks in the traders, all the structural blocks around here have like 60 million health.
Well, okay. Oh, I'm hungry again.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it? get this over with.
And of course, the first trader that you interact with this trader wrecked.
Ah, yes. Him.
And his charming personality.
I think it's gonna be
He's the kind of person that after having a conversation with him, you just want to give him a hug around the neck.
I missed that and only caught that part. Nice. Whoop. Boss fight incoming.
Well, it's not like I've got any money. Oh, I'm out of water. I'll get it in a bit.
Oh yeah, forgot they magazines and skill books and such. They
Just get
basically
the fuck
completely
outta here.
ripped the isometric zombie game that you were playing a lot of. Oh, you don't have to have them on your hotbar. You can just click on them in your inventory, and then there's a hotkey for it.
Oh.
This music's a banger.
Do these
though.
not actually
Nice.
teach me anything? Do they just give me XP?
Look in the bottom right when you read the book. Look in the bottom right of your screen when you read it.
Oh, okay. That one gave me some other stuff. Okay.
See how it says 2 out of 100? Every time that you read one of them, that'll increment up, and then there are thresholds for them. And when you pass certain thresholds, it unlocks new things. Once you've read a book, so if it's the skill progression books, once you've maxed out that skill, or if it's the serialized books, which there are 7 of each series, when you've read that particular edition, it'll change the icon from a closed book to an open book, the little white icon. So that'll let you know you've already read it, and that, at that point, it's only good for a little bit of experience or to sell to traders.
What the?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the serialized books, there's 7 to each set. You get a unique bonus from each edition, but if you read all 7 editions, then you get an extra special bonus that gets tacked on top.
This is gonna be hard.
And yeah, as for the skill progression books, they're either a set of 50, a set of 75, or a set of 100. And whatever base skill you increase will increase the chance of finding the books related to that skill tree in loot. So let's say you max
Oh,
out
crap. It's almost night, and I don't have anywhere safe to be.
Ah, but that's where you can game the system, young Padawan.
Oh?
Do you wish assistance?
Well, I mean, I've been hand-holding.
Whoa, boss.
As I recall, you get kicked out of the trader.
Yes.
So, I don't know where I could go to quote-unquote game the system.
Well, simple. Go past the perimeter. Like, go towards that hill over there. See that hill right there? Right in front of you? Yep, walk towards the hill. Make a shovel, and then just dig into it.
Oh.
So Minecraft first night, just hide underground.
A strong trash can lid. Oh, here we go with this.
You, Badger, you dig. You hole.
Oh, something that I only recently rediscovered, because I'd completely forgotten that it was a game mechanic and it's apparently still a thing. Just, I feel like it's something that you'd like to know, even if it's not technically relevant right now. The stumps in the forest, if you harvest those, they have a 20% chance to drop honey, and honey is a way to fight off infection.
Okay. Good to know.
It's really weak. I think it only can cure like 5% of infection, but it's better than nothing.
Stacks.
Yeah, it does
Oh
stack.
yes. Zombies at night, depending on your settings, like from 10 o'clock at night till 4 in the morning, become stronger and sometimes become feral. So you probably want to get into that hill.
And you can tell if they're feral because they will have glowing eyes.
Do I
Yeah,
have to keep
getting
shooting, or
into
can I
this
just keep
hill is
healing?
going to be a very slow process.
If I can keep healing, I might be able to last a lot longer.
But you only need to dig 4 in, and then
no.
you create a dirt block, seal the entrance, and crouch. Or just create a couple of wooden blocks with all the wood that you've scavenged. Stand on the blocks for the rest of the night. Because you've got no light sources, you've got no heat sources. So that strategist basically, I mean, even if there's a wrecked car, you could sit on a wrecked car for the night, and the zombies will pretty much walk past you. Unless they touch you, they won't notice you. Yeah, that's usually the killer in the early game is an infection. Because your chances of finding honey before the infection gets to something ridiculous are pretty slim, unless you're good at the game. Or lucky.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, the way that the infection works now, I don't know whether it was a thing back in 2020, but the way that it works now is when you get infected, it starts out at 0.1% and will gradually increase over time. And at certain thresholds, you get increasingly worse symptoms. And the 3 different ways you can get rid of infection are antibiotics, herbal antibiotics, and honey. Antibiotics will reduce infection by 20%. Herbal antibiotics reduce it by 10%, and honey reduces it by 5%. So if you catch it really early with honey, you're good.
So what is the number for my stealth thing there?
Oh, that's your current visibility. At 2, you're basically invisible.
AKA
Basically,
the zombie would have to
think-
walk into you.
Think of it as a percentage for your visibility. You're at 2% visibility right now.
Okay. And is there a hunger bar that I am missing here, or is it just one that's
see the
conditioned
very,
thing?
see the very, very bottom center of your screen, the little green bar and the blue bar?
Ah.
Yeah, so basically, people kept continually bitching that they had removed the hunger and thirst from the UI, and Fun Pimps was like, but it makes it unimmersive. To which people like me countered with, you know what's not immersive? Having to navigate through 3 menus in order to figure out how hungry and thirsty you are, rather than just glancing and knowing. That's what breaks you out of the immersion. So they compromised by making it a really, really unobtrusive way to notice your hunger and thirst.
Okay. Well, I will be right back. I need water.
No problem.
Hashtag die while AFK.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Boop.
I enjoyed watching the commercials from all those that Nostalgia Critic did.
I'm a bill, only a
Oh
bill.
my god, oh Jesus.
Oh, hold on. I
everywhere.
got this.
Bird up. No, see what? Nope.
Schoolhouse
nope.
Rock.
Ow. That is so obnoxious. I have to literally stop moving when a thing's chasing me constantly. Oh man, this is a hard one.
I'm surprised you remember Schoolhouse Rock there, Rex.
Yeah, I've watched those when they were on TV.
Yep, ABC. Back when ABC showed cartoons. Heck, back when any of them showed cartoons.
I cannot pause this. Okay. Okay.
But it's kind of sad. You tell today's kids it's like Saturday morning cartoons, and they're like, "What's Saturday morning cartoons?" You just go back and cry a little inside. Which is where you would see, cartoons like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and Brave Star and 6,000 other weird, wacky one shots that almost would never get a second sequel. Sadly, unless you've got someone with internet archives or, you know, happen to find some of the bootlegs that got ripped and put on the World Wide Web, most of those cartoons are gone.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this segment again. Lovely. I can dodge this for some reason now. I feel like I'm looking into the Matrix.
The Matrix. The Cadillac driving dinosaur, or a dinosaur that turns into a Cadillac. Starring Rex. That's what made me think you obviously love the show, because I mean, you're a dinosaur with those colors, and then you've got a car persona, and it's like, oh, clearly he loves Cadillacs and dinosaurs, just doesn't talk about it.
Oh no, the car is mine. That's my fault.
Yeah, the car came to be out of teasing and me accepting the teasing and rolling with it, and it just kind of came to be. That was before I even had the character, had it anything to do with the sauna, you know.
So you
No, it
technically
came
don't
much
even need to go
after.
underground.
Sorry, I misworded. It came much after the sauna was made.
I mean, your detective's at 1. I mean, unless the zombie literally trips over you, you're not going to notice you. The moment you stand up and start doing stuff, it just triggers more noise checks until they finally roll the right number and start, shambling over to where the meat is.
Meat.
All right, Twonk, you got to keep shooting at him because it seems kind of. Well, I'm not seeing any kind of progress here.
And later in the game, that mechanic can be used for, sneaking into POIs and trying to get silent attacks on things. How much noise you're making and running a chance of, something happening.
Thanks for joining, Rdyjin.
Oh, be well,
No
Rdyjin.
problem.
Squish hugs.
Not this one.
The timing on that.
Yeah.
Dragon jump scare. I was hoping to spook Sam, but it happened while he was transitioning screens.
I mean, it's still played.
Ow.
I was just going to comment, it's like, that is incredibly bad luck getting a witch on day 2. That's your winning lottery ticket in reverse.
Oh, I did it. Survived the worst one. How long are we going to do this? Until you stop.
Can I at least look at my skill stuff while crouched
Yes.
here?
Yes,
Okay.
as long as you're still crouched, whatever you do in your inventory doesn't matter.
Alright,
You
so
have the hungries.
Electrocutioner. This is where I get the stuff to make the stun baton?
Yes.
That's the skill for it, yep. And then you'll have to increase your intellect to increase more in that skill chart.
Ah.
Yeah, early levels of the attributes only cost 1 point, but once you get past a certain threshold, they cost 2 points for each level, and then they cost 3 points for each level for the last 3, I think it is.
Yeah, level 9 and level 10 will usually be 3 skill points per rank.
Yeah.
Since you're at 300%
Hold on.
XP, that's
Hold
no
on.
problem.
I am hearing one right next to me.
Ho, 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 ho. Probably right above you.
Yeah, pretty sure they are. I'm still at 1, so... Yeah,
Yep, so
but...
let's...
Rex is a good player. There's 2 over there.
You're in a busy area. They will like the taste of Marten.
Joke's on them. Marten is Apex Predator.
Who's the one crouching and hiding? Who's the one walking out boldly?
I am still Apex Predator.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, they found me.
Oh,
Ah, yes, I'm getting the full Minecraft experience. While you were fighting her, your Discord stream dropped down to like 144p.
wow. 1% detect. She literally fell off the cliff onto you and then went, ah, there's meat here.
Yep, Apex Predator.
It's my lucky day. Yeah, he's one of those trapdoor spiders.
Uh-huh.
Trapdoor Marten. Yeah, that's the skill, yes. I like zombies stepping on me. They use their feet. Feet. Somebody's watching me. Don't worry, the rug will help. That's the best part in the wasteland. Nobody bothers a rug. We just lay there and look innocent. And of course, now you need a stun baton, which means you either have to find one, lucky, or build one, which means a workbench, which means having a place to build a workbench, which means a base.
So, crafting skills, I'm guessing those are just leveled up by just doing
Read
them.
more of the magazines. Well, no, those skills you just read more magazines.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
gone are the days where you could just dig a tunnel for 27 days and rank up to level 6.
Yeah. Speaking of which, crafting level 6 items now requires legendary parts, which are a very rare drop and very precious. You can, by default, you can only craft up to level 5, even if you have the skill to craft level 6. In order to, make the level 6 items, you need to either loot them or get the legendary parts.
I am back. I figured out big story things. That was cool.
Welcome back, Rex.
I gotta figure out what game I'm playing next because Twonky is going to sleep. Let's see.
You could play outside.
You can touch grass.
Grass is
Yay!
overrated. Oh, there it goes. There goes the touch grass. Beat me to with the tried and true quote.
So I need to find a bunch of harvesting magazines in order to be able to craft iron tools.
Yes.
Yep.
Ew.
As
Oh,
said,
hey,
it was
Snow.
to stop people
As-
from just digging tunnels.
Yep. As you level up and once you settle into a location, your game stage will progress, and that will increase loot tables.
Maybe I'll play multiverses since you're here.
And-
I don't know.
There are certain armor items and certain modules for the armor items that can increase the loot level. In fact, a really good one early on is, I believe it's the Rogue Hood. It increases the effective loot level by 5 ranks.
Yep.
Now, there's like 200 ranks of loot availability, so in late game that doesn't really make a big difference, but early game it makes a huge difference. Oh wait, no, okay, yeah, I forgot. The strength of the perks that armor items give are dependent upon the level of that armor. So, like a level 1 item will give like a 5% bonus, level 5 item gives like a 20% bonus, so on and so forth.
That's fair, Snow. Hope you have a good morning then. And Jester, no need to apologize for that. You're good. Let's see.
Yeah, and also for equipping armor and stuff, you don't need to click and drag it on that tab. If you just click it in your inventory, it'll display the little hotkeys, and then you can just tap the button to quick equip.
Ah, okay.
Same thing works for because you have an unread magazine in your inventory there. You just click on it and press A, I believe. Yeah, A to use, and it just instantly reads it from your inventory. Just be very careful never to press S, because S is the hotkey to scrap.
Let's see.
So what are you playing now, Rex?
Not sure yet. Depends on who's up right now.
Well, whatever you do, I plan to go for about another half hour and then call it.
Oh, okay. I'll take that in consideration.
Even though right now I'm literally just sitting here. What were the times that the zombies are super fast and stuff?
If you
4.
set if you set maximum day length, then it's from 22 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Oh,
So you're almost through the night.
cool.
And it does play a little jingle when dawn hits, so that you know.
So will the trader.
Oh, I have not been doing Stream Raiders. Seems like your Stream Raiders is up though.
Oh, I forgot to start a new one.
I'm watching an Australian play this game, and he's got some interesting skill issues.
Go ahead and code, Snow. Be interested. I mean, that could be something I do on the side is play a little FNF, I guess. It's 30 minutes. Do you have any suggestions for FNF mods, Snow?
Oh, it's 4:30 already. Sheesh, time is flying.
Maybe I can inspire you to code more. You seem to get right into making your mod whenever you see me playing some mods. I'm down. About to
Someone
wind
else
down
is
pretty
playing
soon
a
anyway.
horror game. Well, that's nice.
That was he said FNF, not FNAF.
I did. That is what we played a lot of today. I forgot to mention a lot of that Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So Joy Creation was what I did for
Naffing.
the goals. That was fun. We played the VR version of Joy Creation and it was scuffed. Like I just died and had no. Honestly, even the main game scuffed because it had no win scenarios, and I'm kind of annoyed. I'm actually just gonna watch a playthrough of it because I don't plan to play the game anymore. Like, imagine a scenario where it's like, oh hey, you need to close the blinds because Freddy's looking through the window. Oh, but guess what? If Foxy's waking up underneath your crib and has the hook on your crib, you gotta make sure to go to sleep. And then both of that happens at the same damn time. What are you gonna do? Close your eyes while you close the window and you can't do two things at once? Nope, you just die. It's so stupid. Happened 3 times. So yeah, I kind of just didn't even continue that game.
Yeah.
The demo looks good though.
Sadly, that is a thing. Sadly, that type of thing is more easy than not to happen when you're making games. Accidentally putting the player in a corner.
I mean, I don't know. I already don't vibe with like the gameplay loop of those games already. It's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna scare you by jump scaring you if you don't memorize 15 different things at once. And
yeah, you know,
like,
it's really
you have one
weird.
job.
What's
Go
really
ahead.
weird is that Five Nights at Freddy's, the original game, came out during the time period when every single startup indie dev was making jump scare horror games.
Mhm.
And just somehow Five Nights at Freddy's just went hold my beer and showed people how to do it properly.
Well,
It's
well,
still a jump scare game at heart, but they made it so that the build up actually has something to it.
I don't know if I'm thinking of a different game, but the Joy Creation I'm talking about is literally a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game.
I was
came
talking about the
afterwards.
original. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the original Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought you were. Yeah. I mean, it started the whole renaissance of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It started a whole thing about it. I don't
Because
know. I just
like
feel
I
like
said,
if your one gameplay mechanic is to do multiple things so that way you don't die and you get a jump scare, all you have to do is not have them lap into each other so you don't have a no-win scenario. That's your only job
Yeah.
as a coder. So it's kind of hard for me to forgive that. It's like, dude, how is this still
Yeah.
a thing when this game's been out for this long?
But yeah, no, what I was talking about was the original Five Nights at Freddy's, because during that time period, like the big thing that lots and lots of indie devs were making were cobbled together asset flips that had jump scares in them that were just overused and overabused. And as one YouTuber eloquently put it, and that I've been saying ever since, if you have a horror game that relies upon jump scares and nothing else to make itself suspenseful, that's like saying that you're a comedian when you just jump off the stage and tickle people. You laughed. That means technically I'm funny.
Oh, that looks like a nice house. Probably going to be a nightmare to clear out, but...
Goes there and it's got 6 skulls. Don't go in the basement.
That's why I don't have anything against them, but personally, I want, when I go for
that a
horror
cave?
stuff, I want that.
I think so.
suspense.
That is a cave.
You found a cave? Oh, neat. Explore.
Right now, my priority is securing a house to live in until I,
Yeah, cave.
As you block things with your mallet, you're cavemanning zombies.
club, but yes.
No, yeah, a cave. That's a natural home.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. You're a dragon. There's your cave.
Excuse me, I am a dragon of the 20th century, or 21st century, whatever the hell we're in. I want comfort.
I want a sofa.
Okay,
I want
Zim,
TV.
Zim,
Oh,
Zim. Let's do a little checkbox here. The structure that you currently reside in, is it predominantly made of rock?
It's a lot of brick.
Yes,
I guess-
concrete counts.
3-star. The nice little picture had
Oh
3 stars.
no!
Yeah, I
Oh
saw 3
no!
stars. Does somebody live
Yes.
here already? Wait,
Oh
Grace?
no!
Who's Grace?
Hold on, just stop. Rex.
What is in there?
Tanya,
Rex-
Rex is streaming right now.
Ooh,
I was.
that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
Zim,
speak.
do not. Zim, do not. Zim, do not.
Why?
That is what I'm saying. Zim, do not. Grace will remove your face.
Okay, so don't touch that.
Don't loot the building.
That
It
one?
does seem
This
very
is a-
ominous. The one that says Grace?
Yes, that's a
The one has
bad
a bunch of
tough
bones
place.
in front of it.
Yeah, see all those skeletons in front of the Grace Cage? That's your big warning sign. You remember those in horror games, right?
Grace is a
Yeah, one
boss. And if you go into that house, you're very likely going to end up stepping onto a collapsible section of floor, end up in the basement, and then you have to face Grace.
Oh.
Does the game let you save at all?
Nope, it auto saves every step of the way. Just like Minecraft, there's no going back.
There is no
Well,
scum
it's such
saving here.
But it's such a
I
nice
just want to see what Grace looks
house.
like.
There's that
Yes.
cave you didn't. There's that cave you didn't explore.
Yeah, but I want that. I want the house.
You can't earn the house. It's out of your pay grade.
There's a nice cave though over there.
That's a mood. we really want the house, but we just can't afford it.
Oh, I see. That's what Grace is. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Oh, you looked it up?
I was just curious.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
that's
the Grace
neat.
House is just one of the many, many interesting
Primitive
POIs.
armor, quality 2. Cool. Oh, there's another building over here, so I guess I'll go for that.
Marten is determined. The Marten will duke for the house.
Two.
I will
Dude,
claim
so
this one for now.
Apparently the POIs that produce Grace will also invariably have supercorn be present.
Yes.
Super corn. You need to go. I would go in there. I don't care if I die. I had to get that super corn. It's mine.
Yeah, supercorn is used in the crafting of some of Grandpa's elixirs.
And you're not grabbing that POI.
This one?
The antenna
Oh.
gives it away.
KZL
Wait, what does the
radio
antenna give
station?
away?
Yep. 3 skull.
Oh, might just be a room with a whole lot of zombies rather than a boss.
Well, either way, right now, I don't have much of a choice because I need food.
Last poll is up. You can decide
Oh.
at the last game we played today.
Well, there's
Here,
food right in front of you.
The zombie is not food.
You can hunt chickens and rabbits.
Somehow, at some point in time, I ended up swapping which of the two screens I was looking at, and I was looking at the Twitch stream rather than the Discord stream. I was delayed.
I am guessing that I can die from starvation, yes?
Yeah, you'll start hemorrhaging health.
Can I eat this old sham sandwich?
Yes. You have a chance at dysentery.
Well, right now it's either die from, for sure, from starvation or risk dysentery. Well, if I get dysentery, I just got meds. Oh, painkillers,
painkillers.
but...
Yeah. You need goldenrod tea for dysentery.
Yeah. Painkillers, they give health and will cure the concussion status effect.
I won't say anything because I've done this POI.
Oh, this guy's apparently already dead.
Yep.
Oh, you
Unless
are
you want
not.
hints.
What do you mean? She's very dead. She just happens to still be moving.
That's just the receptionist. She's dedicated. She died for her work.
What
She died at her post.
Radio's still playing. See, there's the lawyer. He's coming out to talk about a record contract.
To be honest, he hasn't really changed much since he died.
No. He's still
He was
predatory.
he was never a very sociable person.
Watching this game just makes me want to play Dead Island 2. So, like, the same kind of game, but more shenanigans, like suplexing zombies or getting different weapon styles.
Yeah, I actually do have that game. I had gotten it so that Caddy and I could play it together, but he just never really got into it. Oh, I don't know if it's a thing in this particular POI, but the hiding safes behind pictures is still a thing. It's random chance. The exact same POI between regenerations might have safes behind pictures at one time, but not at a different time.
Fluke your legacy. Smash this picture.
That's actually one thing that.
Too.
That's actually one thing that I really like about the new POIs, is that they have randomization elements to them now.
Ah. No, looks into a lot of crafty stuff. Seems to have more detail in its world than DayZ did. Haven't seen 7 Days to Die in a while. They really did keep updating this thing.
Oh,
like I said, it's not even the same game anymore.
See where those lights are? That light on the floor back there?
Yeah.
That's usually your helpful guide that go this way.
Yep. Anytime you see those ye old box-shaped flashlights, generally speaking, those are hints on the intended path forward.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I like how this feels more like an Oblivion or, more some kind of Elder Scrolls thing where they actually have some details in the world and whatnot, Fallout or whatever. It's not like DayZ, it just felt really empty to me. Well, yeah.
Well, hello, Zambi. The
He must
hell
have been
were
the
you?
electrician.
He was in the roof. He was in the ducts.
Alright.
He was the HVAC inspector.
Oh wait, no, I know that guy. That's Mad Cat Mackenzie. He really was climbing the walls. He wasn't just talking about it.
Y'all want some Friday Night Funkin'? We'll play some Friday Night Funkin'. Although, testing, can y'all hear this?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just have to mute when I do that. Or wait, I'll do. Let me turn on the noise suppression, because that was just a taste of what could happen if I played a real.
Hey there,
Friday Night Funkin'
Sunseal.
song. All right, can you hear this?
The
You're good.
fuck was that?
I'm good.
Yep.
Oh, that was just a zombie. Just a zombie. Don't worry about it.
If I don't respond, I'm jamming out the FNF songs. Let's do versus Purple Guy for a little bit and finish the rest of these. Thank y'all again for vibing with me for the 10 plus hours of stream. Hope you enjoyed all those redeems and rewards and stuff we've done. I will be turning off the Dino Nuggies jump scare redeem unless we do like a horror thing or something, and I'll have it off for like a daily goal or something to turn it back on. But we also have the Stream Loot cards. I can do all the loud, really loud jump scares we have on Stream Loot, so that will stay on, don't worry. Okay. Oh my god, on cue, Jester. Jesus Christ. Anyway, glad y'all enjoyed that. Let's play some FNF.
Bye.
Thanks for dropping in.
Oh, we can fill down the hole. Nice. I love the ragdoll. Alright, let's stop it for a little bit. Oh man, the actual delay here. Some of the menu music sounds like Rugrats. Alright, let's see. We have
I love how I'm getting paper from these toilets.
I'm sure it's safe to use.
Wait till it's the jars of
Keep it
peat
away
water.
from Rex. Ho, 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 ho. Beat you to it, polar bear. Haha. Oh, is that? Oh, cool. Game theory.
That is an ex-zombie. He has ceased to be.
Oh, refrigerator
Oh, this is
with
cool.
charred meat. Is that safe to eat?
Yes. It just costs more hydration because it's charred, but it's still a food.
Right now, food is... I could get more water.
The animations for him is ridiculous.
Or sham sandwich.
Oh, now I have diarrhea.
You have the poops.
To add on to the dysentery.
Yay.
I think that means I got dysentery.
Ah,
You have Oregon trailed yourself.
try not to dehydrate. Quick, everyone, hydrate the Marten.
Yeah, good thing I got all that toilet paper, right?
Yeah, that key that you just grabbed off the wall, that was for a Skyrim door. Not sure what it opened, though.
I don't know what Skyrim door you're referring to.
Basically,
Oh, this door is open
Door, yep.
now.
Yep.
Hey, I got money.
in a lot of the POIs, the door that ends up getting opened or unlocked by the key or button is the last one to exit the building or to get to the treasure room. In this case, it looks like it was just a matter of progression linearly. I guess it was to keep people from just jumping the fence or whatever.
Probably.
Although, once you get to endgame and you've got something like the auger or the chainsaw, walls just become a suggestion.
Pretty much.
Hey, Karma, Fox, meowdy to you.
There are so many doors that are just locked, and I don't have a means to unlock them.
Yeah, fists, don't you? Just might take a while.
I want to keep the doors. Doors are very good at stopping zombies.
The
Oh, your net was
zombies.
down? All good. I know it's probably too late, but there was a artist challenge thing I was offering. First, it was to add a jump scare, which actually happened already, thanks to Cat. But if you want, you can still do it. If you could, if you do like a little sketch or fan art at all today, you get a pack of Steam Loot cards just for today. But yeah, doesn't have to be Five Nights at Freddy's related either. Just whatever you feeling like, I guess.
I guess
Hey.
I'm gonna have to break down these doors.
Or you
Go
could
down
just-
the pit.
Yeah, the pit.
I tell you what, Ink Fox. Honestly, if you do it anytime, even tomorrow or whatever, I will still give you the Stream Loot card pack. That sucks your net went down. It's good to see you anyway. Glad you made it in time.
Armor parts.
Yep,
Yeah,
crafting
so-
better gear.
So the way that armor crafting works now is that you make armor kits using armor parts. The crafting armor kits takes a little while, but they're a universal thing, and it's just higher level armor requires more of the kits as well as some miscellaneous resources. Crafting the armor itself from the armor kits thankfully only takes like 3 seconds. And it's a linear progression in cost. I think level 1 and 2 armor just take like a kit and leather. Level 3 takes iron, old leather and iron. Like level 4 takes leather,
Oh, crap.
iron, and steel, I think, or is it level 5?
Ow! My leg is sprained.
I'm being bonketed.
Oh, not your leg.
I'm
Pretty
being
cool game theater
bonketed.
song. Oh god, a Roblox song. Here we go. Oh, never mind.
Medicine, medicine, medicine. What do I need?
You need
Unless
all
you
the
take-
medicine.
I need
Unless
duct
you've
tape.
Oh, you actually have a broken bone now. Okay, so yeah, splint does work for that. If you take a rank in medic,
Punched him.
then you can use splints to deal with sprains in addition to breaks. And if you use a splint to deal with a sprain, it instantly fixes it.
Ah. Oh, what is that? Mild infection. Oh, fudge.
Yep. You've got all the goodies.
I know, I see the wall of orange and red on the left side of his screen there. On the upside, the zombies might accept you as one of their own at this point.
I'm hearing a zombie bang on something.
Yep, I'm hearing it too.
What is the meme here? What is happening?
They sound so close.
Yes, they've really improved the sounds in the game. Like, are they here? Are they there? Maybe they're over there. Yeah, so crawl through that hole and up the ladder.
Oh! No, I remember you!
Man.
Birdie!
No way
I remember your true face.
No way I was full clear in that. Jeez. Oh, well, who's Birdie? You're beating up a worker over there. Is that Birdie?
There was a bird.
Oh, yes. The poop vulture. Nobody likes the poop vultures.
Oh, good luck with that. Being fine. Please feel better, son. Oh, your name's Putty in Discord? I'll try to remember that. Different names on Twitch usually kind of don't make sense. You know when I go live, I join in that Discord. Then you see all my friends that stream. All the desktop.
No, bad touch. No, bad touch.
That's a big bird.
Yes, nobody liked the poop vultures.
Ah.
Because they almost always brought plague with them. So basically, you know, if a poop vulture hit you at least once, you ran a pretty good chance of getting the plague.
Ah. Golden Freddy versus Golden Bonnie.
Oh, this place has a generator, apparently.
Yep. So, in various POIs, there will be generators of various size. The generators themselves are absurdly durable and are connected to all of the lights in the location. And once you get high enough level quests from the traders, one of the types of quests you can get is to restore power to a location. And when you show up, all of the lights will be out, and you can only do these missions at night.
Oh, of course.
It's fun.
Alright. Well, I have claimed this territory.
Oh, now you just gotta clear out the rest of the zombies and...
Get the
There
doors
you go.
open.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft a bedroll since you're so close to death, so that way your spawn point will actually be here.
Oh, okay. That is a very good point.
Yeah, at this point your death is pretty much inevitable. We're just waiting.
Oh, I'm sure you all are.
We're just watching, aren't we, citizens?
It's my-
Yes, we are.
It's my favorite part of the day.
So... I'm guessing I'm not allowed to place it here?
I think because there's still zombies present. Oh, wait, no, there you go.
So this is a safe spot?
I guess? I mean, where is safe?
What is safe?
Oh,
Can't you define
I know,
safe?
I know what's going on. It's because you're standing on half blocks, it's getting weird. So it's just a matter of getting the right camera angle, I think.
Yeah, that's a good starting location for it.
Yeah, on the rooftop, the only real concern is vultures.
All
Yeah,
right.
You'd already taken care of that one.
Just building block. Okay.
Yeah, if you want more experience, crafting building blocks and then using a tool to upgrade it to wooden blocks is actually preferable because you get more experience that way and the wood cost is the same. If you hold R, that'll give you your options menu for the different types of blocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they streamlined it. See, this is very nice. You see how this little sub menu, you can get all the different shapes that you need. It only takes up one space in your inventory. I've actually run into some people that call this clunky and obtrusive, and they claim that they hate it. And it's like, but it's so intuitive. I mean, intuitive TM, because you do have to figure out that you have to hold R to open up the menu. But other than that,
There we go.
I want to clean this wall, this roof up here so I can actually properly place this. Because I'm pretty sure if I just place it floating here, it's going to fall.
yeah.
But
I mean,
I'm
you
guessing I
could,
need a sledgehammer or something.
You could switch from the half block to panels there and just make it thinner. So it's just like it's literally just plywood over the hole.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to make it bigger, is it?
No, it'll still be one block, but it'll be a really thin block.
Not what I want.
You don't technically need a sledgehammer. You can just use your stone axe. It'll just take a while.
Oh, I
500.
see,
I was
yeah.
expecting it to have 1,000.
Oh, this is dope. The setup, the timer being the length of the YouTube video is pretty nice.
Okay, I really need food and water. Okay, well, they're yelling at me to place this, so I'll just place it here. Oh, I can just pick it up again. Okay. Hold this. Neat.
This is pretty sick.
Yeah. If you have resources to burn, a really effective way to get a lot of XP when building your fortifications is to just use the regular building blocks and then just have wood, cobblestone, and concrete in your inventory, and then just keep upgrading. It goes from plywood to planks to cobblestone to concrete, and you get experience each time. They did away with the whole tiers of different wood, so it's just the plywood and then the regular planks. And also, when you upgrade between different types now, it's not a matter of when you break it, it then turns into the lower tier version anymore. It's just that each tier of upgrade, it doubles the hit points up from the previous tier. It goes from like 250 to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000. And it's not like that linear, but that general progression. It's just upgrade equal better. And when it breaks, it breaks. He's making his first mud hut.
Yep.
The jump scare remixing of this is funny. Holy moly.
The regular old building blocks, since you can pick those back up, are actually a really useful exploring item if you haven't spec'd into parkour. Because one of the shapes you can pick is ladder. So it allows you to place down ladders, climb them, and then pull them up behind you.
I will keep that in mind.
See you fly.
But yeah, they're clearly wanting me to build this up here. Oh, I need to gather more wood. Oh, boy.
I love how I'm just watching the timer on your broken leg just keep climbing.
Oh, is it?
Anytime that you fall, it increases the damage on your broken leg.
As
Like
I was
real life.
just looking to jump off of this roof. Okay. Good to know.
That would be bad. You would take health damage, and it would significantly increase the timer. If you have some wood and plant fibers, you can craft a splint.
I don't have duct tape, and it requires duct tape.
Yep.
Do you have glue and cloth?
I have one glue.
One glue, huh?
And
One
I
glue,
highly doubt.
cloth.
If you have 11 cloth, you might be able to make it. It'd be under resources tab. That's the hammer and the bricks icon.
Happy, I finally found the one Markiplier song I was looking for, and that song was fire. Now let's see. Might sneak in some Final Fantasy.
Oh, now I don't have the wood for it, though.
And you're low on cloth, but you do have that cotton, so you can craft some cloth scraps.
What are the cloth scraps good for?
For making the splint. You only have 4 cloth now. You need 10 cloth to make a splint.
Oh. You know what? Since this is where I'm planning to live for a bit.
By the way, your broken leg duration is now increased to 52.
I'm aware!
Yeah, jumping makes it worse too.
Yep.
Very realistic.
Oh, fun fact. If you have a sprained arm, firing a gun has a chance of making it a broken arm.
Oh boy, it's one of those, huh? I guess when you reload your clip, you gotta get all your clips. You have to put the bullets in the clip.
How do I go
Thankfully, it's not
down
that
a
bad.
ladder?
Go against
Oh, there it
the
goes.
trap door. Yeah, like that. The trap door is what you want to push against.
That doesn't hurt your legs.
Welcome to
Stepped
Zombies
on
and
those
Dukes.
cans.
Can I build more land claim blocks? Because I want to claim the whole thing, and apparently it's not.
Oh, stepped off the curb,
Yes,
that's 10
you,
more
you
minutes.
can have more than one land claim block.
I
Although
did-
land claims, I believe, only affect zombie spawning, except for blood moons, and PvP block damage.
That did not give me any wood. Oh, wait, no, it did.
Oh, and of course, every land claim will show up on your compass. I think a shovel's the better tool for that. As
Yeah.
paradoxical as that sounds.
Javelin. Well, it's 5 in the morning, and as much as I'd like to watch more of this, I do have to go get some EP.
Oh, it is. All right. I was going to wrap up here.
Sprinting also will make the broken leg worse.
Of course it will.
We're just being
Can I shoot
happy.
through this fence?
Yes.
Yeah. Projectiles will go through chain link. So that you're aware, iron bars, they actually do have a hit model, so you have to aim between the bars.
Good to know.
But yeah, chain link just straight up is invisible to projectiles.
Oh, I am out of water entirely. Well,
Yes, you are.
murky water. What's a little bit more dysentery?
Hey, no dysentery this time. Now you're only kind of dying. And
There's
there's
some
the
dysentery.
You are not having a good time.
No, I am not. Why? Why does this not have water that I can just break it open and take? How do I save for exiting?
It just exit. It auto saves every step of the way, just like Minecraft.
Okay. Well then, like I said, that is where I'm going to be calling it for this evening. Thank you everybody for joining us for this foray back into 7 Days to Die. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support. I really appreciate you all so very much. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's a wonderful way to help out the channel and keep these streams happening, but you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, going and checking out the Rexstrider over at twitch.tv/Rexstrider. And of course, you can also help out by sending a treat through Treat Stream or picking up packs of cards through Stream Loots. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye bye.